Give y'all a minute to get here. Hi, YouTube. Welcome to my live today. Welcome to Template Thursday. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to maximize some party templates. Let me show you guys what we'll be working on. You just grab some of my stuff. Not all of it, but some of it. Well, I may as well grab all of it, child. This one. Hold on, y'all. The back to school templates have been making their rounds, and you guys asked for this actual design to be added to my site. So here I am. I'm going to show you guys how to turn this gorgeous design. IG, I'm giving y'all a minute to get to YouTube. I'm giving y'all a minute. So we're going to turn this design into this one. We also have the back design for these. Now, this bundle includes the composition, glue, including glue sticks too. So the template has all of these available in it. Crayons for sure, a 24 pack. We have colored pencils, the 12 pack. We have this cute container, which this is just a circle that I went and edited to do this container. In here, I just have erasers for my little one. So that's what's in here. Of course, you can put whatever you want in here. We also have the crayon box. So hello, La Gloria. How are you? So I'm going to show you guys how to turn these templates. Let me show you guys the bundle. This is how the mega template bundle looks right now. Of course, it's on sale for the first 15 people. So take advantage, y'all. Once the 15 people take advantage of the super deal, then we'll still have a deal for today, but it's going to be $47. Y'all already know how it goes for Template Thursday before the price goes up to 99 plus. The more templates I add to the bundle, the more it's going to cost. So take advantage while you can. Let me just share my screen. Let me know if you guys can see this screen. IG, go to YouTube. I'm going to hang up on y'all. Go to YouTube. Let me know if you guys can see my screen. Okay. Thank you, La Gloria. Hello, Noel. Okay, you guys can see the screen? Hello, Tamisha. Okay, so let me just show you guys so far what to this bundle. We're going to be making this the other template. So we're going to make this into all of the other templates that I just showed y'all. And we'll do maybe one more after this design. I'll let y'all pick. But this is what's added to the bundle. So, of course, we have the blank templates that was already included in it. We have the blank templates available here, all of these. We also have some backgrounds in here. I included some blue designs. Of course, I included the template that we did last week. I included some pink designs in here, pink backgrounds. And I kind of elaborated on some of them just so you guys can see how it looks when you do put it together. And then we have some random backgrounds, which is one that we're going to be working on now. I also included some characters in here if you want to make it cute with some cute characters. Of course, you could always add pictures on here of your little ones if that's what you want to do. There's no right or wrong way. But this is just a fun way of making it super cute if you had like a teenager or a junior high schooler who wanted this too. Okay. So let's see. Let me make sure. And now y'all know as I'm designing, I cannot see the comments, y'all. I gotta toggle back and forth to see the comments. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. If I don't respond right away, then that's why. But that's what we're gonna be doing. I'm going to also drop the template in the chat because I know you guys, it's cracking when I'm talking. I wonder why. Can y'all hear me okay? Is this still cracking? Let me know if y'all can hear me okay. Let me put the link for the bundle. So let me drop the link. This one is considered a mega bundle, which means it's going to end up having a bunch of templates because eventually, as many as I can anyway, I'm going to be adding all of the other designs into these bundles. So right now, again, you have for the first 15 people, the mega bundle is on sale for 27 bucks. You can get it. After 15 people, it's going to go up to 47. And then y'all already know by the time the weekend is up, the price is going to go up to regular price of 99 plus. So definitely take advantage if this is something that you feel like you want or you need, because this is going to be the best deal. And I always do that for Template Thursday because I try to give y'all a deal. So let me put it right here in the chat. This is the bundle. It's this one here. So this isn't the Blink template one. This one I just added to my site, okay? It's cracking sometimes. I wonder why it does that. I have to take this laptop back because it shouldn't be cracking. It shouldn't be cracking. Okay, so that's the link, y'all. The name of the template is Back to School. Oh no, it's School Supplies Mega Bundle. That's the name of the template, okay? So we can jump in and get started. Again, this is just a lot to show you guys how to maximize the templates, how to work smarter, not harder when you're creating the templates, and how to use the same elements to create everything else. So that's what we did with this one. Y'all were able to see that last week. The live is not going to be as long because it's not really a tutorial. It's just me showing y'all a behind the scenes of creating more designs. You guys could let me know which ones y'all want me to do next, but for now, we're going to work on this one, the one that I started, because y'all know I got two little ones. Marley's really not even going to school, but she is only getting one because she gonna go crazy if Zoe gets this whole thing and she doesn't get it. So we had to do both. We did Marley's last week. We're gonna do Zoe's this week. They're both in love with Bluey, y'all. They're in love with Bluey. So we're just gonna go with Bluey for both because then I'm gonna hear why didn't I get this and why didn't I get that. So why is this not clicking how I need it to? Why it's not clicking? I'm trying to view all. Come on. My computer acting funny, y'all. Come on. My thing freezing for some reason. That kind of rhymed. Freezing for some reason. All right. So we're gonna go with this one here. I'm just gonna move it right quick just so we can work smarter. So I'm not toggling back and forth. I'm going to use hold on, y'all. I think I could work even smarter because I have a bunch of the blank ones already right here with this one. So I'm going to work smarter and just because I was going to do each individual one, but I'm just going to work this. So what I mean by that, I'm not going to try to go through and do all of these individually. I could just work on that one thing and that would just make it go so much faster. Y'all see what I mean? Instead of trying to do each individual one, I could just do this one, which maybe I should just add all the blank templates to one like this to make things easier. But for now, I'm just going to duplicate this because we're just dragging and dropping. Y'all, let me know if y'all feeling my drift, okay? Because I know I'm kind of talking myself through what's happening right now. But let me know if y'all catching my drift, okay? But we're going to do this one, but we're going to change this into these designs. So let's start off by just getting the background. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to actually go to my elements because that's where I got this background from. Uploads. I feel like this is giving me a problem. There we go. I'm going to go to my elements and go to my recent backgrounds that I just saved because most of these came right from Canva. This swirly one here is the one that I'm using. So let me go up and pull it from here, right here. So I'm going to just do an additional page and add this right here right quick. That way I could always have access to it. I'm going to also add some of the elements that I have on the design. So let's do this. Let's do this. So I'm just duplicating some of those elements so I don't have to redo nothing because we working smarter. We got this one. We have the name, the outline name, and the one that's not outlined. Put this back. We also have Bluey and Bingo. Did y'all know Bluey was a girl? Let me know in the chat if you knew Bluey was a girl, or if I'm the only one who was about yesterday when I found out that Bluey was a girl. Because why does she look and sound like a boy? But okay, so I have most of my elements. I'm just gonna rotate to have where I want. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do, since I know these are drag and drop, I'm gonna first make sure nothing is locked because sometimes I like to lock it on the screen so that it doesn't move crazy. So I'm gonna just make sure nothing's locked and it looks like nothing is. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to grab my background and I'm just gonna drop it into all of the different templates. This is the easiest way to do it. So I think I am gonna do that for y'all. Put the blank templates on a sheet like this. Because if you're only making one for one little one, you don't have to print. You can print several on one sheet. So that's what I did, and that's what I'm gonna do for you guys to make it easier. So I'm just dragging and dropping my background into anywhere that's gonna do the drag and drop for me. So some of them will, some of them won't. With this one, is doing it for the back part of it. I guess that's fine. With this one, it doesn't look like it's drag and drop right there. So I'm just gonna resize it to be the size that I need. I'm zooming in just because sometimes it's hard to see when you're so far back. I want to make sure I'm doing the right size. So I'm slightly zooming in. Every little inch counts. And then I'm going to position this backwards, well, two back and then forward. And these, I'm just going to change the colors to make it match my template. So I'm just going to add colors on here. We can make this purple. These lines, you honestly don't have to keep them on here. This is just kind of your guide to know where to place your folds or where the front and the back and the sides are. But for now, I'll just keep it that color. This one, I'm going to duplicate and drop into my hand sanitizer one, if it'll let me. Let's see, are you locked? Nope, it's not locked. I'm gonna move it right quick to see if it'll, there we go. Bluey was in the way a little bit. Okay, so now I pretty much have most of my, oh, one more. Most of my base for these, so now I know it's gonna be easy to switch it up. So that's why I did it that way. Let me move over. Let's see if it's gonna drop or if I need to move it right quick. I'm going to ungroup this right quick just because sometimes it can't see where to drop. So I just moved that just to, there we go. Bam. Okay, so now for the most part, y'all, the base is there. The base is there for me to be able to switch it up. Now I'm gonna grab the blueies and the different stuff from here to make it match. So I'm gonna delete, let's ungroup all of this. Uh-oh. Ungroup. And again, I'm just doing this since it's the same exact theme. No use of me trying to redo everything from scratch. Y'all already know I'm gonna work smarter every time. So this is the easiest way to do it. I'm locking this into place because the drag and drop feature, if it's something that can drop into it, it's gonna try to take shape of the background. So I just deleted that to be, I locked it in place to be able to move this how I want to so that it doesn't fill the screen. So I'm gonna position it how I want. Bluey slightly in front. Now with Bluey and Bingo, y'all see how for this one, they have a yellow outline to match that design. I'm just gonna go here, click on the characters, go to edit, because I already know because of an outline, I can go to that same effect and just change the color of the shadow so that I'm not having to redo stuff. So I'm just gonna go here and change the outline to purple. Maybe make it a little bigger for this one. And then same thing with this one. I'm going to change the outline to purple. And one thing I love about Canva is the fact that once you're changing something on one thing, as long as you're in the same element or the same tool, it's going to do the same. So you see how I was able to just click through and it's still in the shadows for me to change the shadows of everything else. So that's what I'm doing here. Changing the shadows just to purple to make it match. Perfect. Crayon case, we could leave with the blue. Of course, this isn't Marley's anymore because this is Zoe, so I'm going to remove her name. It actually looks good just like this, but I'm still going to put her name because my kids are, yeah, I saw that video of my little one talking about, where's my name? Like, girl, it's not on the template. But yeah, they don't play about their name being on stuff because they know I could customize. So they be holding me to it, y'all. So I'm gonna position this to the front because I kind of did a double layer. Oh, I didn't mean to add that. I kind of did a double layer here. So I'm just looking at what I have to bring both over. So I'm gonna duplicate and add them over here. Now Zoe's name is a little bit shorter, so maybe I'll put hers like on the side right here or something and add something else on the other side because her name is too short. I feel like it's missing something right here. Marley's worked perfect, but I feel like Zoe's look like it's missing something. So I'm just going to put it right here. And maybe we'll do two different, I don't know. We'll see. But let's add our Zoe's. I could afford to make it a little bit smaller. And then since I resized that, I'm trying to see what I'm gonna add on the other side. Or should I switch up her design? I was trying not to have to do much, but I don't wanna not make it cute. So let's see. I'm gonna go here. I'm going to make this purple. I'm gonna do effects and add my hollow to give it that double layered look that I had. Now, do y'all think it's fine like this, or do I need to add something else? Maybe we could add a little heart or something, since this is also a part of the design to fill up the space, y'all, because y'all know we can't leave the space just empty. So maybe something cute like that. What do y'all think? How y'all feeling? Let me see. Let me see if y'all commented anything. Let's see. I got it and waiting patiently to download. Yes, just download after the live so you can have all this stuff that I'm adding. Or you're going to have to click it again. No, I didn't know. And thank you coming on while I'm home from work and doing a notebook as well. Yay! Change it a little. Yes, too cute. I got my bundle. Get y'all's. I know that's right. It is missing something, right? It feels like it's still missing something. So I might have to rearrange my stuff. So let's go here. Crafty has made a good point, and I can't be lazy. So let's go here. Maybe we can put this on this side and her, so like Zoe's bluey crayon case, like that instead. I think that would probably be better. Let me make this bigger or a little smaller. So like they're sitting on top of crayon case. Let me position it backwards. Not you. You go backwards. You go behind the crayon case. Or do we want it in front? And then maybe a heart right here. Or we could add our, because we had these cute star thingies. Maybe we could add that underneath. Let's see. Let's see, y'all. We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna make it nice, though, before we finish. So maybe this instead of the heart. And then move this stuff up. Not too much up. Now this, I'm going to duplicate, and I'm going to go to effects and do our hollow effect, because sometimes I like to do a little double layer thingy to go between. I guess that would have been if I were to make it bigger. Maybe we leave this off. Maybe we leave this off, y'all. I'm thinking through it. I'm thinking through it. But I think I like it like this better because it feels like it fills the space a little bit better. Add my positioning how I want. Maybe add another one next to little bluey. I kind of be making it like not all the way symmetrical, but just a little bit because it just does something to my eye. So I think this is better than what we had before. This is super cute. So it's like Zoe's Bluey crayon case. So let me see what you guys said. That's cute. Okay, perfect. All right. So I think that's fine, y'all, because mind you, she's 5. So I ain't gotta do too much. But that's fine the way it is. And then we'll go here too to update some of these colors. So for our Elmers, I want to say we had it stacked behind. So let me go here. Let's get rid of Marley's because we know this one is for Zoe. So let me actually go here because I think I just want the pink one for this one because I noticed for Marley we didn't do the double layer. So let's go here. The blue kind of still works, so we can keep some of that blue. So we use for this one, I'm gonna move this out the way for just a second so we can change this color to pink. And I'm gonna just use the same pink that I'm using right there. For this, let's see if it'll let us change it to purple. Okay. And then our blue, we can change to pink. Now, why is pink not as bright? Canva be playing. Who said it last time? Canva be playing with the colors. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And I think I do want to do the outline for the name because the pink is a little bit on the dull side. So I'm just going to duplicate it, add this, and change the color to purple. And then again, for the characters, we're just going to change their outlines from yellow to purple. So we have Bingo and Bluey. The only thing I don't like about this part of the background one is that you can't do the color pick tool. I love the color pick tool because it makes sure that you have the accurate color, but I just make it as close as I can. So it's not a big deal, but it would be nice if we could use the color pick tool on that. But it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I'm just going through and switching up the colors. So it's the same font. Uh-oh. Same font, color white, outline pink. The crayons, I could probably even change that outline color to purple. It's not a must, but if you want to be extra with it. Because the blue still matches, but I'm going to go with purple for this one. A lighter purple, just like that. And then the same for this one. Go with a lighter purple. And that yellow, I think I'm going to change the yellow too. Because technically it doesn't really match. But it kind of fits with the Crayola, the whole Crayola theme. But we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. Bam. This could stay. And then we said the outline for this we're going to change. Oh, this was the actual color that was in the. I wonder if I could change that color. Let me see if I could probably change it from right here. Let's see. Okay, that worked. It kind of changed some of the crayons, but I'm okay with that. So edit for this. So Canva just added this feature where sometimes for certain elements, it'll put the color choices that's in the element, that's in the word or the picture or whatever it is. So, but sometimes when you change the color on it, it looks a little wonky. So see how I kind of changed the green too on this one. So I kind of like that the Crayola has the green because it feels Crayola-ish. Even though the yellow makes it Crayola feel Crayola too. But let's still go and go to edit. And did I put an outline on this one? I feel like I did. I don't like how it changes the green. So let me go to adjust. So I'm gonna go to a few of my little options here and see what happens. That's a little better, but I kind of want the green to stay. I don't want the green to change at all when I change it from. I think I'm going to just leave this yellow, y'all. I think I'm gonna leave it yellow only because I don't want my Crayola color to change. I don't want this unless I change this to blue. Let's see. Maybe we could do that. But then that one changes too much. It doesn't stay blue. Oh, where's the crafty sis who said this last time? But I think the lighter yellow I'm okay with. The darker yellow I feel like needed to be changed a little bit. This one kind of blends since Bluey's nose is yellow and such. So we'll just change what we can, y'all. I'm not going to trip on it too much. I'm not going to trip on it too much. I'm just going to change what looks good. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. Let me see if I'm missing any comments. Let's see. Um, Did you do some Diva Girls for the notebook? Yes. So there's some cute little girlies in there for the notebooks. Are these for Walmart composition or Dollar Tree? These are Dollar Tree composition notebooks. If you have the Walmart one, I just say do a test print first. Do a test print to make sure your sizing is where it needs to be. If you need to resize, go back to the previous live, use your measuring tape and resize because they might be slightly differ in size. If it's a different type of composition. But this I got from Walmart. I mean, from Dollar Tree. Some of the stuff I got from Dollar Tree, some of the stuff I got from Walmart because Walmart had really good deals with this stuff. All of this was 50 cents. This, the glue, the color pencils was off 50 cents at Walmart on rollback. So I would say go to both, go to Walmart first. If you could get it for 50 cents, of course, that's better than $1.25. Some of the stuff I literally went back to Dollar Tree and returned after I went to Walmart and found some stuff on rollback. So that was a good question, Crafty Sis. Okay, so we have our Crayola. We have, let's see, let's do Zoe's little hand sanitizer. So I'm gonna go here, switch up Bluey, change his shadow from yellow to purple. And change the name to Zoe. So take out Marley's and put Zoe's. I'm just gonna resize the one that's already here. I'm gonna go to extra mile, y'all, to do the outline for this one, just because the pink is a little light. So I think it gives it a good lift when it has this outline on it. So I'm just gonna go to extra mile to add it. And y'all let me know because we almost done with this one. Let me know which one do y'all want to see me do next. We'll do one more. Before I hop off, let's check to see where we are as far as. Oh, I never shared this. Hold on, y'all. Let me tell the ladies I'm live. Select more. This one. Y'all know I always like to put a little disclaimer in my stories because I don't want nobody to miss Template Thursday thinking I'm gonna be live on IG, but I'm really live on YT. So copy, add this to my stories, paste, watch now. My bad, y'all. I meant to do this before I started. Bam. Okay. All right. So next, we're going to do this one. Maybe for this one, I'll just do a purple background since we have our cute design on the back side of this one. So I'm just going to click on this and I'm just going to go to my elements. I'm going to go to, this actually looks cute, more solid purple and pink. I'm just going to resize this to go into here. This I can ungroup. I can position backwards. All right, so we have our base, y'all. Now I'm gonna borrow from this one because we already have the top of our glue. So I'm just gonna borrow from this and put it right on this one. So let's group this. Let's delete what we don't need. And let's add our topper. Bam. Add Zoe's name. Let me do this. I'm gonna group, duplicate, and group it. That way I don't have to keep typing that. And I'm gonna remove Marley and add Zoe. Oh, I forgot to add her apostrophe S. Why do you keep trying to give me this? I don't need to autocorrect. I'm just gonna zoom in so I can see what I'm doing because it's clearly crooked. So we're gonna fix it how it should be. Group and reposition. Bluey, same thing. I'm gonna go to his shadow and change his color from yellow to purple. And it's more of a lavender kind of color. This I'm gonna, I didn't mean to delete him. It deleted the purple. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Let me go back. Outline from yellow to purple. And then this, now that I'm zoomed in, I can see I'm not lined up good. So I'm fixing that. And now we're good. Okay, so we have that. We have our, this we need to change to. So let's switch up the outline to purple. Let's get rid of our old Bluey to put our new Bluey. If I could find you. Okay, so we have our Bluey. Let me move our limited edition down. Bluey. And I don't feel like I need this right there. And let's grab Zoe's name again. I'm just grabbing it from the one that I grouped together since it's 2 layers. It just makes it a little bit easier. So I don't have to keep doing both layers. And then I'm just going to remove Mar and add Zoe. Okay, I think we're good, y'all. I think we're good. So we have just about almost all of it. Now to fill in the space, oh, let's do one more. Hold on, y'all. Ungroup. I forgot about this one. Edit. Background or outline. Switch it up. And this is looking so cute already. I think all I have to add is the color pencils and the gift bag. And then we could be done with this. Just that fast. So bam, duplicate. Oh, we don't need to put the S on this one because it's just Zoe. Let me ungroup to get to that bottom layer. Okay, and I can make her name a little bit bigger. And I just move Bluey and Bingo closer to her. If I could get this to get out my way. No. Hold on, y'all. Let me lock this into place right quick. I don't need him to comment or her. Locking this in place because it's trying to take up the space of the characters as I move them. So I'm just locking it into place. Position forward because I want them in front of her name slightly so they could look like they're chilling on her name. And I think that's good. Let me see. Now we can add some of the other elements because she has a little bit of pizzazz in her design. So if you want to, you can add some of these things to the other things that's on here. Like this can go, I was going to put that on the back, but it looks like it's trying to take the shape. This on her pencil. We can put a little something, something on her hand sanitizer. If we wanted to now, this ain't a must, but just to add a little extra to it. Uh-oh, forward. Put another one right here. Backwards. Where else could I add one? Maybe to her lip balm. And as y'all can see, for the layers, I pick and choose how I want to do the layers, y'all. There's no right or wrong way, but sometimes certain things I like to overlap others. So it just depends on how it looks to see what I end up doing, but there's no right or wrong way to do it. You can do it however your heart desires. So I think this is good. We can add some of her little neon hearts to her crayons. Position backwards. Uh-oh. Not too back. Do one more over here. Make you a little smaller. Oh, don't do it. Let's lock you. So if you ever go on any of the designs and it's not moving, it's because it's locked into position. So keep that in mind, y'all. It's not messed up. It's just locked like that. I'm just seeing how I want to position this stuff to see how I want to do it. Maybe we could add one of these right here. Backwards. Okay, so let me go back to see if I missed any comments. I know that's right. Let's see, they're cheaper at Walmart. Honestly, some things I stopped buying at Dollar Tree because of the pool noodles are one. Yes, I noticed that too. 38 cents is, hold on, I'm reading backwards. 20 pack meal deal at, hold on. I missed a lot of comments. Let's see. Let's see. I'm missing some comments. I'm missing some comments. Let's see. Don't far from Walmart 20 pack of composition books for 9.97 when they're 38 cents right now. Look, they be trying to get you sometimes. They be trying to get you sometimes. Thank you, Sonnet, for reminding the crafty sisters to double tap the live. I appreciate it. Let's see. 20 packs save. In this case, I missed something. Oh, not for me. It's 760 for 20. See, so I think different Walmarts be having different prices. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna lie to you. And Dollar Tree be getting you. That's how they got me, y'all. I went and I was like, I'm trying to save because I'm just getting it for one kid or well for two kids. And when I went to Walmart, I was like, wait a minute now. I went right back to Dollar Tree and got my money back, y'all. I literally saved $9 on the supplies with what I got from Dollar Tree versus Walmart. Because at 125, it adds up real quick. For two things, that's already 250. Versus I was getting two things for $1, literally 50-cent rollback. So definitely shop around before you fall for Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree comes in handy for certain things. Like some stuff that you won't find at Walmart, you will find at Dollar Tree. Like these cute, let me show you guys. Walmart has these too, but I didn't find the holographic ones at my Walmart. See how it's holographic and it kind of matches the design? Dollar Tree for sure had these. So it just depends on what you find. With these, I'm going to add their names on here too, either with UVDTF or with vinyl. I haven't decided yet. So it just depends, y'all. Again, if you're just coming in the live right now, we are editing our back to school template bundle and it's currently on sale. So this is going to be a mega bundle, meaning I'm going to continue to add more designs to it based on the ones that you guys saw me include for the backgrounds. So take advantage, y'all, with the mega bundles. They make it super easy for you to literally just change the name, print, and go. So that's what we're doing now. I'll drop the link again for the template because it's only on sale for $27 for the first 15 ladies who take advantage. After that, the price is going to go up to, it's still going to be on sale, but for 47. And then after this weekend, it's going to go up to the regular price of 99 plus. So just want to put that out there for anybody who just now joining the live. Okay, so we have this. We have our composition already. We have front and back for our composition. Let's see what we're missing. We're missing our color pencils and our 5 count markers. So let me duplicate this page right quick. Let me move this one back to its spot where it belongs so I don't ruffle up the templates too much. Let me move this back where it belongs. Let me also grab my gift my gift bag, which I guess I could have gifted them in a gift box too. But I think it'll be easier for the gift bag. So I'm gonna gift it to my kids in a gift bag. But of course, if you have the blank template mega bundle, you could easily turn it into one of these cute boxes. Let me not mess up my setup. But so I'm gonna gift it to them in a gift bag like this. But if you want to, you could easily turn it into a gift box like this one. So it's totally up to you guys how you want to do it for your kiddos or for if you decide to sell these. Get this up back up here. Look, I said let me not mess up my setup, and here I go dropping stuff. Okay, come on, work with me. Work with me. Okay, there we go. All right. So now I'm just going to do my gift bag. So I'm going to duplicate the page because it already has the perfect sizing for me. I'm going to move it right here. The gift bag is kind of similar to the gift to the front of the composition because it's kind of like same sizing, more or less. I'm going to use some of the same way that my composition front is for this gift bag. So I'm going to, of course, first things first, grab my background, add it to my design. Okay, first unlock you because you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. I'm going to delete this one and add my new bluey. And resize it to my liking. And for this, I'm literally just going to change Marley's name to Zoe. I'm going to change the white to the purple. So let's make this the purple. And then we have pink and white for this one. So white and pink. Oh, I said I was going to change the name. So I'm going to change from Marley's to Zoe's. Uh-oh. Same with my top layer. And keep it as is. I don't even need to change nothing on this. Bam. They're hugging. Nice and cute. Okay, perfect. So now I have my gift bag. I have my supplies. I think it's only two more things I need to change. And then y'all let me know which one y'all want to see me do next. We'll do one more before I get off. Um, this was the one I need to do next. Yes, this one. So let's move you up to my elements. Same thing. I'm just dragging and dropping my background first. If it'll allow me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not what I tried, what I meant to do. It looks like I have several layers on here. So I'm just gonna use my bottom drag and drop layer. This one I had to resize because it wasn't the right size. For some reason, all of them were fine except for this one. Come on, let me drop you. There we go. Now I'm going to, same thing, y'all, changing the colors up. That's literally all I'm doing here is switching up the colors to make it match my new design. So changing his outline. I'm going to change this. I'll just take her name out. For the markers, it looks like there's an outline on here too. So we'll change that from yellow to purple. Yellow to purple. For our 5, same thing. This, we're going to change it to, we'll do purple. Her favorite color is purple and pink. That's why I did it this way, but I still incorporated some blue since bluey is blue. Um, to not throw it off too much, I said I'm going to just still put some blue in there. So that's what I did. This could either be purple or pink. It doesn't really matter. Our yellow, we can change to, which one did we do for this one? Purple or pink. We'll leave it pink. Same thing. This, I'm just changing the blue color to make it match better. Our design. And then I'm going to grab our background one more time for this one. If it'll go in. I think for some of these, I didn't do drag and drop. So I'm just going to resize it into there. I'm going to position it backwards. I'm going to delete Marley's name. Well, I'm going to leave her name since I have it curved already and just put Zoe's and change the color. So we have white and pink. And then we said we're changing this to pink now instead of yellow. And we'll also change this to pink. or purple. Let's see if purple looks better. Pink is good. Pink. I'm going to make her name a little bit bigger because it's a little small for this design. And then add her name again for markers. Uh-oh. They're going to be so happy, y'all. I cannot wait to see their reaction when they see this stuff. But they got to wait till school about to start. So I'm keeping this secret. I'm keeping this stuff here because then I'll be in trouble. And in Crayola, we changed the green to blue, and we left it as is. So I'm going to do the same thing for this. We're going to change. Let's see if this going to work for this. How we did it. Or to blue. Blue. Go back. Green to blue. Okay. And then the colors playing on this one, y'all. So you might have to do your due diligence if you don't want the yellow to take the long way and re-add it in and remove the yellow altogether. But I'm gonna try to see if I could switch it up a little bit, at least a little bit to make it okay. So this one changed for us. So we're gonna go with our cute lavender purple that we've been using and keep the Crayola part blue. Bam. Okay, I think that's good. All right, so we have everything, y'all. Everything is included now. So all I have to do is print. Well, I already did the composition book, so I only really have to print this page and this page. So that's what I recommend if you're doing this. Put everything on one page. Again, I'll do it. I'll do it here. So let me do it here because I be trying to help y'all save paper because it's so easy to waste paper. So I'm just gonna put as much as I can on one page. So just to show you guys, so you don't waste your paper. So bam, put that right there. So I'm just gonna fit as many things as I can on this one sheet. Duplicate. Pencil. And y'all let me know in the comments what y'all want to see next. Cause I could do any other of the other designs. Let me know if y'all want to see a pink design, one of the random templates. Y'all let me know as I'm doing this. Duplicate. Bam. What else? I'm just fitting as many as I can. Let's group this. Because the orientation doesn't really matter when you're printing with these, just because you're going to be cutting it out anyway. So as much as you can fit on the page, the better. The more, the better. So let's see. Let me make sure I got everything. Our chapstick. So this is all the blank templates. I'm just adding them on here to make it easy. So group, duplicate, add it on here. Let's make this a drag and drop right quick since everything else on this page is. But if y'all have any questions, let me know. Y'all already know with drag and drop. If it doesn't drag and drop, you could always still fill the background with the same thing, okay? But I'm still putting it here just in case, so that y'all have both options. But just know if it doesn't drag and drop, um, you could always still do it. Just fill it as a background instead. Okay, I think that's everything. Let's see if y'all have any comments for me. Yeah, for me, I just cut them by hand because I'm just making these for my kids. I don't have a bunch of them to make. If you had a bunch to make, then I would recommend whipping out your Cricut. But if you don't have a bunch to make, then hand cutting might be, for me, it's easier to just hand cut if I don't have a bunch. So, um, yes. Let's see. Yeah, you can do both for sure. I've got the video back now. This live she will upload later. Yes, I will upload this so you can watch the replay. My niece is going to second grade. I can't wait to design her supplies in 1 week worth of snacks. Look, A Creations, I just said the same thing. I said I'm making these, but I'm going to make them some snacks too now so they can have some stuff. Well, I'm saying they, but really only one of them is going back to school because the other one is only 3. But it's so exciting because then I can make bluey snacks to go with the bluey flavors and the bluey. It's gonna be cute and she's gonna be so happy. But it's me having to keep it here. I want to give it to them so bad right now. But if I give it to them right now, all them crayons gonna be in pieces before they even get to school. So I'm gonna have to hold it down till school actually starts, which for us is in probably like a few weeks. Yeah, it's already the 24th. So school for us is on the 11th. So I'm holding it here until then because I already know what's up. I already know how it's gonna go if I go and release this to them now. They're gonna be so excited and want to use it right now. I want them to save it for school. So I'm gonna do the same thing you about to do for nieces and make sure you tag me because I want to see. I want to see the stuff. What theme is your niece gonna do? What theme is she gonna do? Okay, y'all. So we have everything. We have everything. I added the extra pages for y'all just so y'all have to for your prints. I'm gonna put this back here in the back to not confuse nobody. And let me put blanks. All right. Which theme should we do next, y'all? For this, I'm just gonna save, print, and assemble the rest of her favors. But which theme should we do next? I guess I could leave this here for anybody who wants to use it. All the elements that I used in this design. Okay. For the name, I'm gonna just put name. Uh-oh. Where you came from? And I'm gonna add also, because there was a heart, glowy heart in here too that I use and this star. So I'm just gonna add all of this onto it to have all the options available. Oh, the star is already there. So heart only. I think for this one, I even added some glowy effects to some of her stuff. Um, as some final touches. So as I wait for y'all to tell me which one we should do next, I guess I could add some of these. She had a little crown here. She's so extra that I'm like, you gotta give her a little extra. That's what she like. So I added a little crown for her. Does anybody have any questions on how to use the templates? That last live, if you missed it, y'all, I literally did a 4-hour class live where I basically showed you how to create the templates from scratch, literally from scratch. So if you're into party templates and you want to learn how to create it from scratch, just go to my YouTube. I also included a playlist, y'all, because there are several other videos that you probably haven't seen yet that's available for you guys to be able to take advantage of. So if you need more help with party favors in general, go through the different playlists and binge watch them, y'all. Because I promise you, it's gonna help you and it's gonna help me. Okay, so go binge watch as many videos as you want to on my thing, okay? On my page. I'm a 90s baby. I still love the Lisa Frank designs. I know those used to be so cute. Oh, I should add some Lisa Frank up in here. I need to find some Lisa Frank backgrounds. Oh, tissues. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. The tissues. The we I probably should have added this to the Blink bundle. It's in the Blink template bundle, but I'll add it. Let me add it for y'all. I could do that because Kleenex is something that the kiddos definitely need. I didn't even think of that. I'm gonna add it to here. I'm just gonna add it as a blank template now. I'm not gonna go through and add it to all the designs. Well, I don't have all the designs yet anyway, but I'm gonna add it to the blank template so you guys at least have it to be able to use. If if you have the blank template bundle, then you already got it. But if you don't have the blank template bundle, it makes sense to add that to this one. So I can do that for sure. So let me add blank templates. Go to my Kleenex because that's a good one. It looks so pretty once it's done. I like doing the Kleenex on the shimmery cardstock to give it an extra little oomph because that's one that they could keep using. So let me go here. Let's go to, I'm just gonna get one. We don't need both. Copy. If y'all don't have this blank template bundle, make sure you snag it. I always put it on sale, especially while I'm on live. So it has literally almost all, not all, but a lot of party templates and other templates like this stuff. Um, it's what I use. So whenever I'm doing any orders, I go straight to my blank templates and use that to create. So I don't have to create templates from scratch every single time. So that's definitely available as an option. So I'm gonna duplicate this because now I need to make this for my little ones, y'all. So I'm gonna make this. And then what time is it? 4:44. Ooh, it's late. It's late. Maybe we'll do one more before I go. One more before I go. Let me grab this. Make it quick. I'll add this after. I'll add this after. Let's do another design because I already know after a certain time I'll be ready to go, y'all. So which one do y'all want to do next? There's these ones where there's cute designs. So there's these as the regulars. There's pink ones too for pink backgrounds. Like these. Which one do y'all want to do? Let me go back to the comments. Can't afford the mega bundle until maybe next week. No problem, sis, because every time I go live, so every Thursday, typically Thursdays, I drop the price down. So that's the best time to get it. Otherwise, it's a regular price. 73. Page 73? What's page 73? I don't even know, child. Page 73. Which boy? This one or this one? This is a must-have bundle. Yes, sis. Yes, this is a must-have. The good thing about the bundles, even the mega template bundle, y'all, even when I don't even I don't add templates to it every single week, but when I do add blank templates, like I just added all of the back to school blank templates to it last week, it becomes available to you. So it's the gift that keeps giving for that bundle, the mega template bundle, the blank one. For this one, same thing. So it's back to school is right now. So I might do random lives where we just add more and more to it. So that's what makes it a mega bundle. The more templates that's in it and the bigger it is, then the more it's a mega bundle. Okay, so she said the Nike boy. So let's go here. Where is our templates? Back to school. For the Nike boy, we'll do the same locker background as this girl here. So I'm gonna duplicate. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna duplicate this and take her off and put him on because the red locker matches perfect for this. So let's duplicate. and put him on. And we could either have him standing on top. Yeah, I think I like him standing on top of this. So we're going to leave that like that. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. For the back, same thing. I'm going to use the same one. Take her off, put him on. And then let's get a name. What should his name be, y'all? What should his name be while I rearrange this to go? Well, let's see. We're going to do this. We're going to do this since we made it easy for ourselves. So I'm going to go grab the blank ones. So I'm going to duplicate the page for our blanks. What should his name be? I'm going to wait for y'all to comment as I drop our background into all of these designs. Did I do this one or this one? This one. Y'all let me know what y'all think his name should be. I'm just starting off by dropping the background into all of the different designs. Come on, you can do it. Okay, let me go back. Xavier, Kenny. Kenny is a cute name. No, I didn't do that too. You need to keep your PDF. Huh? Also, I need to delete my emails. I need to not. Yeah, don't delete your emails, but if anything, you could just keep your PDF like Crafty Sis said. Let me show you which PDF she's talking about. So that's a good question that I love drag and drop too, bro. It's so easy. It's so easy. Sometimes some of the elements don't let you drag and drop. Like if it doesn't have where you can stretch all four corners, you can't drag and drop. So you got to kind of like just fit it into the background. But if it could drag and drop, I'm gonna drag and drop. Okay, so let me show you. Let me stop this share and show you guys a new screen. So this one. So once you get your template, you will see this, which is, let me know if y'all can see the screen. Let me know if y'all can see this. Go back to see if y'all can. Can y'all see the screen for the PDF? Let me know, ladies. Yes? Okay. I see the yeses. Okay, so this is what you get as soon as you get your template bundle. On the very first page, before you even keep scrolling to see what else is there. And the reason why I'm emphasizing is because a lot of people, not a lot of people, a handful of people miss that the template is right here on the front. So before you keep scrolling, it's not just me trying to sell you stuff. I promise. This is me telling you about more stuff that I have available that you might not know about that you might want to partake in. Okay. If you struggle with Canva, you might need this replay class, right? If you want to learn how to create mock-ups for your stuff, for your website, for your products, for your services, you might want to take this class. So I put these in here just to let y'all know some of the other things that's available for you that relates to templates. Okay. I need to add on here, go to my YouTube channel to catch some of these live replays. But that's what those are. This also gives you some of the disclaimers. I know there's so many different types of templates and stuff out there. With mine, you cannot resell them, y'all. It don't have no resale rights, y'all, just like most of some of these other ones. But it don't have no resale rights, so you cannot resell the templates. And I'll just tell you guys why. It's not that I'm being selfish or anything like that. It's because what you guys see of my business is literally the tip of my icebergs. I have so many big plans on the way, and part of that is my what I'm building. So because of that, I do not allow resale. I did think about creating maybe a special bundle. Y'all let me know if that's something that y'all want, where maybe we can do something where we have templates for the entire year, maybe 3 templates for every month that you guys could resell and things like that. Let me know if that's something that y'all want to partake in. But for now, I do put the disclaimer here because you cannot resell the templates. You can't sell party favor design. You can't sell party favor designs with them. What I mean by that, let's say you have a customer who wants this blue. Hold on, where am I? Go back. Oh, y'all can't see it, but let's say I have a customer who wants this one that we just created, right? They want this design, but they can do it by themselves. They just want the prints from you. You go in and you have the editable one because you got it from Canvas Bling. You can go in, change the name. So you change your name from Zoe to Shelby, right? You change Bluey and friends to the child's picture of your whoever's ordering it from you. You do your edits and everything, and then you can send it to them as a PDF for them to be able to print from home. You just can't sell them the editable link, okay? Because then in that case, they just need to come on back to Canvas Bling. But that's how it works. This PDF, as long as you save it, every time I add new templates, you'll just have to go back to this PDF, click the link where the template is, and you'll see whatever new designs are added. So you guys will be able to see. We should see Kleenex in here right there. So that's how you access the new templates that's added as I add more templates to it. So just do your part, save this PDF, and you'll have the template forever. I promise. This is all you have to say to your computer, create a files in your Google Sheets, whatever you need to do to be able to keep track of these PDFs. That's all you need to access new templates that's added to the bundle that you already have. Eventually, my idea of it is I love how these lives go. I love being able to talk to y'all. I love being able to show y'all how to maximize the templates. So eventually I want to go through all my templates and add more to them. So that's what we'll be doing throughout the template Thursdays and things like that. Did you do a glitter blue background for the notebook? No, this isn't glitter. This is just regular. Crafty Sis. This is the one that we just did. And it's not glitter. It's just regular because I use our sticker paper for this. If you use the glitter paper, since it's not sticky, you're either you have to use a Xyron machine, which that's smart. A Xyron to add the sticker backing to it, or you're gonna have to glue it onto here. I deleted those. I need new downloads. So moving forward, I'll place them all in one folder. Okay, sis. So if you deleted it, no problem. Trust me. It happens all the time, every single day. Y'all be driving me crazy, but I'm still gonna help you out. So just send me an email. Let me know the ones that you need, and then I'll resend you the download links because I can go to your purchase and it gives me an option to resend the links to you. So no problem, girl. You good. You good. Trust me, you're not the only one. That's what I'm saying there. You're not the only one. It's by all of y'all. But maybe that's on me because maybe I need to do a better do my part to explain to y'all that y'all should save that PDF. Right? Maybe I could add that in this. Be sure to save this for future reference. That would make sense to do. I can do that going forward. Now, on the old ones, it's not gonna be on there because I ain't going back to doing on all them templates, but I can do it going forward. Just add a small note to make sure you save this PDF for future downloads or something like that. Okay, so I'm gonna stop the share and go back to our back to school bundle, school supplies bundle. Share, let me know if y'all can see that screen. I know it turns black at first, but what I learned is that when it turns black, I have to go back to YouTube and then go back. So y'all should be able to see it now. I know it was black for a split second, but let me know if y'all can see so I could keep going. So the first name I saw was Kenny. Yes, hey crafty sis, you caught me, girl. I mean, the line about over with because we on our last design, but you caught me, girl. You caught me. When you order, can you let it pop up on the screen? They say save the PDF. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, well, thank you, Noel. Thank you, crafty sis, Noel. Look, she just put me up on game. When you order, it tell you to save it. Y'all just be ignoring the message, but it's okay. Going forward, y'all know what to do. Okay, going forward, y'all know what to do. Okay, so y'all can see. So let me go back to here and let's finish editing. He looks so cute. For the most part, to make it easy, I'm just gonna add him to all the different things, right? Oh, hold on. Before we add him, because he's trying to just go crazy. I'm gonna have to lock everything, y'all, because y'all know this is all drag and drop. So I'm just gonna lock everything so that he's not trying to take shape of all of our stuff. And then this is our crayon case, so we can go here. For him, we can do a different I'm gonna put him on the side and just put what's his name? Kenny's crayon case. So for him, we can do a different font. I'm gonna go here and I'm going to just type in Kenny. I'm gonna do it in all caps because it looks better that way. And then I'm gonna go through my fonts to see which one I like the most. So let's go here. And oh, maybe the yearbook font would be cute, y'all. We could do yearbook solid or we can do yearbook outline for this. This one or this one. We'll go with solid because I feel like this is perfect. It's kind of like the how you call it? Like the school font. The school font is what we will call it. So let's go here. I'm going to add an outline to Kenny. Maybe we can make him sticker-like. So let's go to edit. If you're just coming in, we are editing our mega school supplies template bundle. Right now it has more than two designs in there, but it has two full designs, one that we just did and one that we're doing right now. It's currently on sale for 27 bucks for the first 15 people. Let me see where we're at with that, y'all, because we might be at 15 already. Because I told the ladies that's in mentorship about it first before I even came on live. So let me just see if it's still on sale for 15, because I mean for 27, because after the 15 people, it's gonna go up to 47. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Okay, so it's still three more. Three more for 27, y'all. Three more for 27. Okay, so bam, I just added an outline to Kenny. Maybe we'll do the same for his name. So let's go to effects, outline. I'm saying maybe because that's honestly my favorite thing, y'all. I have a style that I normally just stick to because it just looks good. But for his name, I'm thinking his name could stay black. Should we do black and white or are y'all, because it's kind of really red already, y'all. We got to add some color in here. So I wouldn't mind his name staying black and white or white and black. Let's see. I'm going to do both to see which one we like more. So black, white. Oh, I like it better like this. I like it better like this. And I like how he giving it a dab. I'm going to position this backwards. And I'm going to put Kenny's with the S. And I'm just going to write crayon case. Move you over a little bit. And I'm just going to write crayon case smaller. Of course, if you wanted to, you could switch it up. You could do more than one font. You can do it however you want. Again, no right or wrong way. But in this case, maybe we'll leave it like that. That's cute. Maybe let's see. Let's see if we could play around with it a little bit. Maybe we could change his color on the inside of it to red with white outline just to give it some. I think that's cute. I think it's cute. Let's see. Maybe it need to be a little bit thicker. This. Let's also try. I like to try different things to see what I like the most. Um, so I'm just seeing what my eyes like, y'all. So just hang in there to see how I'm doing it. Cause I'm gonna go with what looks the best. I love me a little double font action, so that's what I'm doing here. Ooh, that's cute. That's cute, y'all. That's cute. I hold on. I like it, but I don't know if I like it. So let's do the opposite right quick. Let me see if I like the opposite more. So we're gonna do white and black. Two more left, y'all. Two more left at the 27. Okay. I think I like this better than the other one. I think I like this better. I feel like I don't know. I don't know. I like it. I like it. So let me go here. Let's add his border on him too, because we're making him more sticker-like. So I'm gonna add a little shadow behind little Kenny here. Well, I don't see the shadow happening. There we go. Okay, let's see. Let's make it, we could deselect. I mean to do all that. You just moving a little slow for me. Not as thick, but it looks so cute when he has a little border here. So now we can get his name and put it inside of his composition. For this one, maybe we could make his name red and we don't need the S because it's just his name in here. So I'm not going to leave this white and black like this. We can shade his name in red for this one. And then how do we do the other one? Red with white outline. We could leave it like this for this one. And then let's see what else. For here, this could be black because we're not going to make that burgundy. So we can make that black. We could make this. Now, I don't know if this is going to turn to black for us. Oh, it did. Okay, then. It did. How'd that happen? Our pink won't change for us, but we could combat that. Don't worry. We could combat that. Let me see. Ungroup. Let's see which groups we had. I wonder if it's gonna let me change the pink. Because when I tried to change the pink, y'all, look what it did. Oh, now it's working. So it looks a little gray. We're gonna try to see if we could get it to be more, that's as red as it's gonna get. We could lock you because we don't even need you. Hold on, y'all, because it's trying to take the shape so bad. Okay, so for our bottom layer, we could keep it white. So let me unlock you. We could just fill it in to be white or leave it off because we don't need it for this particular design. And then add this on top. Bam. For the school, we could change this color to white. So we're just making it match our design as much as we can. So bam. And then what else do we have on here? Our chapstick, so we could change this to black. We really don't need our guides, but I'm going to leave it in here just in case anybody needs to see where the front is. I'm going to make it white, but I'm going to make it a little transparent so it's not too bright on our design. Just in case y'all forget to take it off, because I sure forgot to take it off when I printed out my daughter's ones. And it was fine because the color matched the background. So um, bam. So now y'all can still see the front and the back of it, but it's not, too messed up. So bam. Let me just lock all my stuff because they want to take shape so bad. And add Kenny. Making sure that when I rotate, the ones that need to be rotated, of course, you could design it on the regular design that's not that's the right orientation. But again, we put it all on this page so we're able to easily print. So take that into consideration. You won't have to rotate and stuff like that if you don't fix it how it's supposed to be. So bam, we'll put Kenny right here. And I'm going to, which one is locked? This, unlock you. I'm going to put Kenny's chapstick. So I need to put Kenny's name. Let me ungroup right quick. Move you. No. Lock. I'm going to put Kenny's chapstick on this one. So I'm going to move the chapstick down just a little bit so I can put his name on top. I think for Marley's and Zoe's, I put the flavor of it too. But we'll see. Let me see. Because I think I want him to stand on it. Because I don't like how people be looking like they just floating. So I'm going to make him stand on his name and the chapstick. Because technically with these, you can put it however your heart desires. So I'm just going to put it like this. So I don't feel like he's just floating on the screen. Let him look like he's standing on top of his name. I'm zooming in just to make sure we're good. And centering it so we have equal space between each thing. Okay, perfect. This is cute. Okay, so now let's see. I guess we need to put Kenny's glue too, huh? So Kenny's school glue. Maybe we make Kenny a little bit smaller. I'm okay with that overlapping, but I want his name to be prominent on here. So we're just going to put him like that. With this one, we might could even make him stand on top of the name, like overlap him on top. Let's see how it looks, y'all. We don't know. Sometimes it works out good. Sometimes it doesn't. If it covers too much of his name, then it might not. If his name is big enough, then it might. I think that's good. And then let's see what else we got. Crayons. So this we can change to red. Okay, let's unlock you. Change this one to red. Change these to black. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. It didn't do nothing. But let's see. Go to, I think this is yes, this is the shadow that I have on here. So I'm gonna change that red shadow to black. Oh, that look good. That look good. Okay, so now this, let's see what it does for us, y'all, because it be trying to trip on us. Let's see. Let's see what it'll do for us. Okay, that's good. That's good. I don't want to have to do too much, but I could do a little something, something. Mm, I don't like how it changed the color of these. Let's see. Maybe we could add a little border around it to combat that. Mm, I feel like, let me try to go back here, y'all, to redo my Crayola because I feel like I don't like that. So let's go here. I'm trying to remember how we did it last time because, we had to rig something. Okay, so I see. This has its background already. Okay, this is what we have. I'm probably just gonna go the extra mile and remove the yellow from it, y'all. Cause I kind of, I don't want that. So I'm just gonna go the extra mile and remove the yellow to just have our crayons and then add my own border. So that's what I'm gonna do here. Let me just make it big so we can see what we're doing. Let's go here. Add another page right quick. Cause I don't want y'all to run into the same problem when y'all trying to take it off. So let me go the extra mile. I'm just gonna remove all of that yellow. So like how what happened last time. I'm going to suffer so y'all don't have to. Let me stop laughing so I can get it straight. And then we'll just add our own border, and we can do a black border on this. Since everything else is so red, we could do black or white on this one. And we know the Crayola sits on top of this, so we should be fine with this, even though we see some of the color. We could always do that too. Now, let me make this a little smaller. I'm just doing this so we could not see that yellow part. Okay, so that's good. So we're gonna go with this instead. Let me take this off. Let me ungroup. Take this one off. Even this one. I'm gonna do the same. Well, I don't know if it's gonna let me do it with this one, y'all. Cause remember when we tried to do the word grab, it tried to like, it did not do good. So let's see. Let me see. Let me see. Let's see what we could do. Let me go to duotone first to see what the options look like. And if it changes it up too much for us, or if we could work with it. So let's see. Duotone kind of gives you two colors to work with. Maybe we could try, let me see if we could change the Crayola words to black. That would be great if we could do that. And then this to white. It's more gray. It's giving gray. Let me see this one. It's giving gray and not so much black. Let's keep our options open. So I'm going to do this one, and I'm going to do another one to see what red does for us. Let's go to one close. Hmm. Hmm. Hold on, y'all, because now I feel like I'm onto something. Nah. I think we'll just go with the gray, y'all. So we don't sit here all day. Of course, there's always the option of re-downloading and or trying to find a different color or using your color adjust tool. But for the sake of time, I'm just gonna go with the gray. So let's put this here and put our Crayola on top. Position to front. I think the gray works. What y'all think? Let me see. What are y'all saying? Let me go back. Y'all know I can't see the comments while I'm working. Oh, y'all ain't saying nothing. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Y'all just going with what I'm saying. Y'all good with that? We gonna leave it the gray color unless we could find another one that's a different color. I just don't want to have to do too much, y'all. So we gonna leave this gray. I think it fits. And then we're gonna go to Kenny's. We're gonna get Kenny's name and curve his name a little bit so he could fit in good on top of the crayons. So we're gonna curve him a little bit. And we're also gonna change the color of this one. So maybe this one could be red. Since we have the crayons is already the color that it is, so we don't want the same exact color. We kind of want to do a little variety on that one. So we'll do this and then we'll add a layer on top. Y'all know how we do. So let me position this backwards. Not right there. We want this on top to front. For the kidneys, I'm going to duplicate, change that color to white to stay with our color scheme. For effects, I'm going to do the hollow, and I'm going to put it on top to give us a little bit of dimension so it doesn't feel like everything is blending in. So I'm just zooming in so I can see better, and bam, that's cute. So Kenny has crayons, he has lip balm, he needs a pencil. So let's do this. Delete the Y, the S. Add him to his pencil. Add him to it. And let's see, what else? We have this one, our glue. So let's change that color to our black. Same with the pink. Why does it do that the first time? The first time it doesn't change it. The pink. No, why I do that? Okay, so I'm not gonna go through that with you. I'm just gonna grab what I already did. Thank you very much. And I'm going to lock this into place and put my glue on top. Now I am gonna have to add a layer behind this one because as you can see, it's going to blend in with the background because of the see-through. So it's see-through because we removed background before. So I'm gonna go and I'm just gonna get a little small shape, a white shape. I could do a square and add it behind our words. Move you up here. Go over. And I'm just gonna put it behind because I want to be able to see both the words and the bull. So let's position this backwards. That's one. For the bull one, I'm just gonna do a triangle just because the square is gonna, if I just do the square like this, it's gonna give me some of what I don't want. I don't want that right there. So I'm just gonna go and get a triangle instead and go the extra mile to make sure that is how I want it to be. So bam. Oh, that's the upside down one. I guess it don't matter. But got my triangle. I didn't mean to do a drag and drop one, but I'm just gonna fill it in to be white, and then I'm just gonna resize it because I want it to be sized a little bit better so I can put it behind my bull. And it doesn't have to be perfect just because I just want it technically just behind the bull. I don't care about the rest of the shape since the rest of the shape is red anyway. So we're gonna position this forward. There we go. And now there you have it. So now I can zoom back out. I could change the colors of my glue stick. And I just put it's like this with the glue stick with a different color on the back. But if you want to, you could do the whole background that same color too. So there's no right or wrong way of doing that one. I'm going to unlock so I could be able to change my colors. I'm going to add Kenny's name. Uh-oh, I just moved something. I'm going to add his name, Kenny's Glue Sticks. If you wanted to, you could even put his name on the back since y'all know that back part is blank. So if I wanted to, I could do that and just put Kenny. I'm just doing this to show y'all that there's no right or wrong way. There's several ways to skin a cat. These just make it easier. Having the template makes it easier for you to, now start to try to think outside the box a little bit. But this just makes it so much easier to have the already done templates so that you can, have some ideas. So Kenny, I'm going to do the outline for this one red. and I'm gonna put it on here. So this could be the back of his thing. So like how you see this here and it has the design in the front, his name will be on the back as well. So I'm just gonna put it here, to overlap this side on this side so that you don't cut off any of his name. Let me know if you guys want to see an assembly live too, because I didn't assemble the rest of the favors yet for the design that we did today, but I can do an assembly live to show y'all me assembling them, because technically I don't have to assemble it off camera, so I could do it where y'all could see. So I'm gonna add Kenny. Just call him Kenny, like that's his name now, and make him a little bit smaller. Bam. What else? Oh, we didn't put Kenny's picture on this. Put his picture on this. Or should we leave his picture off? Because he gonna need two pictures, I feel like. Because he just standing there. We might leave Kenny off of this one. Okay. So let's see. We have his composition book. Let's look to see what we have. We have his composition notebooks. We have his crayon case. What are we missing? His gift bag. We're missing his gift bag. Let me just go here to get the right size. Get his right size. So let's duplicate this page right quick. And we need his markers and color pencils. So I'm gonna duplicate this as well. Where's our blank one? Let me do our blank one instead. Let me put this right here for Kenny. And I don't know, because I have both of these on here, but do y'all want me to do this too for the blank one for this one? So y'all know what to print on the page? I guess I can do it. I'll do the ones where it's front only. No, we'll do the ones with the front and the sides. I'm just trying to help y'all make things easier for y'all too when y'all go to make this stuff, because I know sometimes it can be confusing, especially for the crafty sisters who aren't as familiar with Canva, or you're not used to working with templates. That's why I'm now trying to get into doing lives where I help y'all use the templates too, because I'm like, technically, the templates don't come with instructions, y'all. It's assuming that you already know how to use templates, but I still try to do my part with making it easier for y'all to use them, because I don't want y'all to just be confused. So I'm putting that here. Let me put that here. Let me duplicate this, because we didn't do this yet for Kenny. So that's all we have left is his gift box, his gift bag, and his markers and color pencils. So we're gonna do the same exact thing, y'all. I'm gonna get rid of all the stuff that I don't. Oh wait, hold on. I duplicated the wrong one. I was trying to do gift bag. Hold on. Go back. I'm trying to make sure I didn't delete the front of the. Okay, I didn't. Oh, I did. Okay, yes, I did. So let's see. Look, I was trying to make sure I deleted the front of the composition. Although I made the copy, I moved the wrong one. So let's put that back. I'm glad I double checked, because we would have had no front for this one. Put this back where it belongs. Come on. Why my thing acting slow like this? This acting so slow, y'all. I think my laptop about tired of me for today. This is the one that I meant to move. And I went and deleted the wrong one, but it's back now. It's back now. So bam, we're going to put this right here just so we could be able to still pull some of the same elements for Kenny. I'm going to go here and I'm going to delete what I don't need. So I know I don't need any of this. This we could change. No, we could delete because it's a whole different font. This we could delete as well. So I'm going to add the background first things first. I'm going to then, oh, let's delete this. I'm going to then add Kenny. Oh, what? I shouldn't have deleted that. What did we say? Kenny's back to school. Hold on. Let me see. What did I have on there? I should have left it for the words. Let's see. We have, so it's going to say Kenny's back to school supplies. So let's go here and grab Kenny. Duplicate. Oh, hold on, y'all. Let's lock this. Because y'all already know how drag and drop does. And we don't necessarily have to put the words on the top. For Kenny, we can put it on the bottom. So we'll just put it here. And we know we don't want the red words. We want the black words that we did for the other one. So let's go here and snag it. So this one's cute. Kenny's back to school supplies. And of course, this is editable, so you can put whatever other words you want to put on here. If you wanted to, I saw where somebody did affirmations for the kids. I was like, oh, that's cute. So there's no right or wrong way, y'all. No right or wrong way with what you want to do. On the back, maybe you could put affirmations for little Kenny. I think that's a good thing to do for the kiddos. Bam. Put this right here. So this, again, is just going to be his gift bag. Why is my thing tripping? Right here, back to school supplies. Kenny's standing on top of it. So let's position him forward just a little bit. Okay, let's see. Oh, let's move this down a little bit. It's not really centered good. Uh-oh. Okay, so we have his gift bag. So all we need to do now is this. So again, same thing. I'm just switching up the colors, y'all. Changing what I don't want to be pink to red, and what I don't want to be. Let's, that looked a little bright for me. Why does it look so bright? Let's change this one to a darker red too. There we go. And then same thing with this. So now the back of it, you can make it red, black, whichever color matches the design. We'll go with black for this one. For this one as well, the top of our crayons or markers. So we'll do black. For this, we'll do our background. Add the next one. Uh-oh. Background. And then for our Crayola, we're just going to go to Kenny's other thing that we already done went through this with. So I'm just going to change the colors for this to black. Same with our markers. Same with the circle that's around our marker count. Bam. For this, I'm going to just delete this because we already did this. And this too. And then I'm going to grab it from right here instead. Oh, hold on. Let me go back. Because I forgot we have colored pencils and then we have crayons. Hold on, y'all. I'm tripping. So this is technically colored pencils. So I'm going to keep the colored pencils and just put the Crayola on top. So let's do that. This page we could delete. We don't need. Our gray Crayola is what I meant to say. We could put on top. And we could also add a border to these ones that don't have a border. We could add a border easily. So we're just going to click on it. And we're going to go to edit. For our effects, we're going to do the outline effect. And we might could leave it black, y'all. We might could leave it black. Let's see. Come on, outline. Not that thick. Little thinner. For some reason, it's moving dumb slow, y'all. I think, is this hot? Is it heated up? No, it's not even hot. What's going on? It's moving super slow for some reason that I can't even see what I'm doing. Y'all know what that means. It means it's time to get on off the live. But we gon' finish it first. Come on. Because I don't like it too thick, but I don't like it too thin either. Because then it's like, what was the point? So I'm just trying to make sure it's on point. Okay, that's good. And then we're going to do the same thing for this one. Add an outline. Now, this one did it fast. I don't know why the other one tripping. Resize it to be a little bit smaller. And then we're going to move our... Uh-oh, not that one. I meant to move our Crayola to make it a little bigger. I can see that on the back, so I don't like that. So I'm going to go and kind of crop it a little bit so I can't see that top part, and then put this on top. Much better. Ah, let me lock you. It's me trying to be lazy and the lock forcing me to do it anyways. Okay. Now for this one, let me ungroup right quick because I feel like I cropped a little bit too much. There we go. There we go. All right. So this is what we have, y'all. Kenny has his supplies. Now, if you wanted to, you could also elevate him just a little bit because I feel like with the red, it kind of blends a little bit. So I'm going to go here to my blur tool and see if I could add something to him. So let's go to white blur to lift him a little bit off of that red and to add a little oomph to him. Let me see this one. Let's see which one I want to go with because I don't want it too thick. I don't like that one. What's this? And I'm just going through, y'all, to find one that I like. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to duplicate. And to put behind him because it's going to help him to kind of get off of the red a little bit. Because he's like, I love it, but I feel like it's a little blendy. So sometimes I like to add a little extra by using the shadows. So let's position this backwards. See that? It looks a little... Of course, if you don't agree, you can always take it off, y'all. But I feel like it gives it a little, you know, just a little something, something. Do the same thing here. Yep, I like that. And then, oh, we didn't put his name on these. Y'all didn't even... Oh, wait, look. I can't say y'all didn't tell me because y'all not... I'm not even here. Let's see. Everyone... Oh, that's true. Everybody... The server's probably crazy for real. Let me see. Let me see what I'm missing, y'all. Let's see what I'm missing. Oh, you can't get it to work on your phone or tablet? Maybe try it on your do you have a laptop or desktop, Crafty Sis? Thank you for saying my work is awesome. Just keep watching these lives, y'all. Every Thursday, I do what's called Template Thursday. So for those of you who don't know, because I always got to do a reintroduction, because I know there's a lot of new people finding me and finding my page. So I pretty much create and sell party favors, and I also teach other people how to do the same thing. So with that, I have a school called CBU, Canvas Bling University, where you can learn basically how to turn your craft of party favors into a business. Now, some crafty sisters are still a part of CBU who don't necessarily do party favors, because I teach you how to pretty much turn your crafting into a business so that you're able to generate money and to make it like streamlined so that you're able to have a business that's on an upscale of growing. Long story short, part of CBU is templates. So I have party favorite templates. I have a library of over 500 templates now, where it's all party design. So it's stuff for party favors like this. This is one of the ones that's for one of my classes that I host, but I also added this template to the library because y'all asked for it. Several other ones, y'all, all the different holidays. So you can find templates for every month of the year in the party favorite template library. So back to school coming, these are super trendy right now, and I wanted to make some for my kids. Whenever I make anything for my kids, it gets added to the library as well for any crafty sisters who want to take advantage. I have something called Template Thursdays. On Thursdays, every single Thursday, I do lives like this where I teach you how to maximize the templates so you're able to learn basically how to use them, how to design them, how to do whatever you need to do to make them custom, right? So the point of it is because I noticed that a lot of people were finding me, but they're not really familiar with Canva. They're not really familiar with using templates. And I'm like, technically, y'all, I don't have a tutorial to teach how to make the template. So I'm like, you know what? For Template Thursday, we'll do it like that. We'll just start creating more designs from the templates that's already available. So if you're finding me, Thursdays is a day that you want to come. I'm trying to kind of start doing these lives more on YouTube. They normally would be on Instagram. I still go live on Instagram, but for the most part, I'm trying to bring it on here. Because at the end of the day, if I'm gonna sit here for hours, I may as well at least get a little something from YouTube, right? And YouTube finally pats on back. I'm fully monetized now. So you guys watching these live really helps me out too, because now I get to see what's on the YouTube side of things. So with expansion, with growth comes a little bit of change. So I know y'all are used to the crafty sisters who are used to it. Y'all are used to these lives being on Instagram. I'm still gonna do my part to let y'all know when the lives are hosted on YouTube, but and still follow on Instagram because we still do our giveaways there. If you are somebody who's purchasing templates from me, part of what I love to do is give back to people looking to learn and people who are willing to invest in themselves. So if you're buying templates, then you can come back for a giveaway. Every single I used to do it on Mondays, but I just switched it to just Thursdays. I'm like, we're just gonna keep the template stuff on Thursdays because I have other stuff going on too, and I don't want to be all over the place. So we'll just start to do the giveaway in the beginning of the Template Thursday live. The giveaway is hosted on Instagram, so just make sure you guys follow me and you turn on your notifications, because I honestly can't give y'all a time. I know that'd be a question. What time you gonna go live? I don't know. I just know it's gonna be in the mornings or afternoon for sure. Like before 5 p.m. like this time. Because by this time I'm leaving my office and I'm going home. So that's what you can look forward to. So if you're the person like the crafty sis who said she can't wait till she could design like that, crafty sis, I promise you, you're in the right place. There's several different other paid resources too available on my website, such as my Canva 3.0 class, where I literally sat there and did a whole Canva tutorial to show you how to use the app. And I also went over my top design techniques that goes over photo editing, text, so font pairing, as well as background. So I went over all of that to kind of teach you how to design. That's a great class that's available if you're looking to dig deeper, you know? If not, then definitely look forward to these lives because I share as much as I can during the live. I do also want to point out YouTube done finally monetize your girl. So for the crafty sisters, I know one crafty sis. I don't know if you're on here, sis, or which sis it was. I'm sorry, but one of the sisters was like, I wanna for that last live. She was like, this was amazing, 4 hours. I want to be able to give you lunch that day, right? You don't have to cash at me anything, but if you want to, there's an option on here where you could send donations now. Let me see if I could see where to tell y'all where to do it. Let me see. It's something called super chats on here that I now have available as a feature. There's let me see. Let me see if I could put it so y'all can see what I mean. I don't know how it looks on your end, but I know right here it says that I can set a goal. Let me see, 15 share. I'm just trying to see if y'all could see this after I put it on here. But if you want to if you feel thankful for the live, if you feel thankful for the live, you can always send a super chat right here. So let me see, start goal. Okay. So it should, I don't know if it shows it on y'all end, but I can see that I have a live go on here where you can send super chats on here. YouTube gave that feature to me. It wasn't always there, so I know some crafty sisters don't know that it is. But if you ever feel compelled to and you feel like it's hitting you so much in your heart, you can always send a super chat while I'm on the live. So let's see. Um, I just got the template. Yes, I know that's right. Let's see. Everyone is gone from work, so the servers. Okay, I see that one. Ask for players. The template is game day for football. Ask for the players. The template is game day football. Yes, I have football templates available too. Um, Oh, okay. It's a Crafty Says Noel says it's a dollar icon. There you go. So on y'all side, it should look like a dollar icon if you want to donate to the live. Okay. Just putting that out there for anybody that's watching the replay or anybody on here now that's probably wondering. All right, so we can basically finish off this live and then I will let y'all go for today because again, I don't want the live to be too long, but I did want to share it. So I'm gonna go here and let's snag Kenny's name again for this because this one is our curve one. And we could put his picture on this one because it's a little bit bigger with more space. So we'll add his picture on this one. So bam, turn this over. Let's duplicate and make it black and white. I think it was black and white, or was it red and white? No, it was, let me see. It was black and red. So we're gonna make the outline red and the inside for his name, the outline black, the inside red, and position this backwards, move it down some, move it backwards again. So we have our double layer and then duplicate. Let's see, where's my duplicate? Duplicate. Oh no, not you. Let me move it out the way right quick because I want to use the same one for this one. So let's move you right here. And I'm just going to make it a little bit thinner, just a little bit. Position backwards. Move you to the side. And down. And backwards. And move this here. And effects. I'm going to make it a little thinner. Okay, and then we're just going to put little Kenny in here too. Because this has enough space where we could add him to here. Let him stand right on top of his name. Duplicate. Uh-oh. Let's lock you into place. Lock. And make you a little smaller for this one. Or maybe not. Let's see. Let me go to extra mile. I'm going to move these down. and make him a little bigger. Oops. Bam. This is so cute. And I'm going to move this up just a little bit because I don't want him to cover it too much. Okay. So we got a good thing going. Now we have 3 designs, y'all. This is so cute. Again, if you wanted to, you could add the shadow behind all of the different ones, just to kind of lift him a little bit. Because I don't know. For me, I don't like the blend, everything blend look. I kind of like it to have a little bit of dimension in certain areas. So that's why I'm doing this, y'all, just to kind of, from my own eyes, because I want it behind him, but not in front of his name. That's why I did it like that. So bam. Where else can we add that? So I'm going to duplicate again, add it behind this one. This one I'll make a little bit smaller. And I mostly want it around his body because his body is so red that I feel like it blends a lot. So that's why I'm doing this, y'all, just to kind of lift him a little bit so that he's not completely just getting, lost in the design. So bam. And one more. No, no. That image blend, I mean the drag and drop be working too good sometimes. Bam. Backwards. Okay. So now little Kenny's done, y'all. So cute. Kenny has his own supplies, y'all. And that's it. So again, for those of you just coming in, shout out to all the crafty sisters. I think the 27th is done now, y'all. It's still going to be on sale. So if you missed the 27th, it will still be on sale. Let me double check to see. Let me double check to see if all the 27s are gone. Let's see. Yes, it looks like the 15 is gone, y'all. So now it's 47. It's still on sale, y'all. The price is gonna go up. Usually for mega bundles, the price is 99 plus. For now, it will stay at the 47 because I only added 2 more, although it's a bunch of other options. I just showed y'all literally how to make this easier for yourself. So there's already backgrounds here that you can choose from. I love how the Crafty Sis said Anne Frank. So maybe we'll add one of these background options for Anne Frank backgrounds for Crafty Sis to be able to have. If not, y'all already know how to do it because I showed y'all in the last slide. But that's pretty much it right now. This is what's included in the bundle. Super cute designs already, and of course several other ones that you can include and add onto it. Does anybody have any questions or anything else before I let y'all go? I need kids players. I need kids players to make my kids family anything. Oh, okay. Players will be a good one. You missed my question about the football bundle. I don't see it on the website anymore. Let me add it back on because sometimes it don't be available, sis. So let me go add it back on for you. And you're talking about the mega football bundle? Let me add it on for you. Football. Because it might not be visible right now. Let's see. Okay, so I will add it back on for you. And it looks like I had it on sale for $40 the last time I had it on sale. I'll keep it on there if you want to grab it. So let me make it visible. And I'll drop the link for you too. So can I make it visible on my app? Okay. Let me put it here. I'm going to drop the link for you too, sis. Because it should be visible now. Okay. Dropping it now. Paste. Does anybody else have any question? With less melanin? You need some with less melanin practices on it. Which one are you talking about? Because maybe we could switch up his melanin for you. Tell me which one. Or maybe I could add more options on here. Are you talking? Hold on. With less melanin, she said, I need a kids players. I need kids players to make my kids family anything. Okay, so on these, I'll add some more options. It's not right now because I gotta go grab them and change up my prompts to be able to take the melanin, less melanin. But let's see, y'all. Because I understand because we have some crafty sisters who let's see. Let me go here. I'm gonna go here and see if I can show you right quick how to switch up the hue. Let me go here, duplicate page. Let's see if I can do it. If it'll work. If it doesn't work for us, then I will add some more options for because I just be putting brown babies, huh? Let me go here to edit, and I'm gonna go to adjust, and let's see if it'll let us change it. Because sometimes our adjust tool gives us options to grab some of the colors that's on here and switch them up. So let's see if it gives us that option. If it doesn't, I will add more variety. It's just going so slow. It's going so slow. Come on. It's just thinking, y'all. Let me give it a minute. They're so cute, but my brown baby is too old. I understand, sis. I understand. Every time I watch you, my money disappears. Since that, every time I watch you, my money disappear. Well, good thing I'm really only Thursdays is the main days I've been going live. Yeah, good thing Thursdays is the main day I've been going live. Why is this going so slow? Let me try to refresh. Let me try to refresh. Sis said everybody off, so the servers are down, and I see it. But this is crazy, Canva. Let me try to go here. I'm using a little Kenny as the option. But if not, sis, I could always switch it up because I create shapes. So let's go here and see if it's gonna do it for us. If not, I was it's not gonna let us do that for that option. So I was gonna try to do our color pick tool to see if it'll let us change it, but it's not gonna let us change it. But we can still switch it up. So, but it's just not gonna be right now. I will add some to the bundle so that you have some options on there. Let me see. Yeah, it's not gonna let us do it, y'all. Yeah, it's gonna change our whole outfit. So so yeah, we'll do it that way, sis. I will add some more options. So to make it more inclusive. That's a good point. You the first crafty sis who asked. Let's see. I did a set of Uno with the Haitian flag for my daughter, and she's in love. Ooh, you the second crafty sis who did the Haitian flag Uno set. Our other crafty sis friend did one too, and I'm like, I need to make one for my mama because I'm Haitian. Side by side. I'm Haitian, and Carly, you actually have my stepmom name, girl. Can't get it until Wednesday. No problem, crafty sis. No problem. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, y'all. So that's the end of this live. Today is going to be around that Uno should no longer be online as Uno. Mona, today is it going ramen? I don't know, sis. I don't know. But I do say use it for personal use, okay? Use it for personal use. Oh, you're good, Sonic. You're good. I love the feedback because it helps me to know what to add. You know, if y'all don't ask, I don't know. I just be going along with what my little mind say to do. But when y'all ask, it helps me to see because I would love for you to be able to take full advantage too. So I have no problem with that. Okay. All right, y'all. So I'm going to hop off. Thank y'all so much for hanging with me today. This was a fun Template Thursday live. I cannot wait to see your creations, y'all. Don't be afraid to tag me, y'all. Tag me when y'all are yes, there's a replay for it. It's on YouTube, y'all. It's on YouTube. But tag me whenever y'all do stuff. I want to see what designs you come up from using the templates as a base. So I always love to see it. And yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. I will see y'all on my next live. If you're watching the replay, comment hashtag replay in the comments. And everyone who's watching, let me know where you're tuning in from. I love to make new connections, and I love when other crafty sisters are able to connect too from that because you never know who's right there in your area. All right. With that being said, I will see you guys later. Bye.